Why is it so fun to extend the thing? Yeah. Anyway, 20-second long intro of my violent school rant. And yeah. So yeah.
Story time. Extra extended. Don't read if you think I am a pick me. TW. Sad. I cannot take it anymore. I am never going to school again. Unless I'm going back to that chill class. I told them to not have a crisis today and guess what? They had a crisis. My teacher said okay. My real nami. HIDUND my DESC WDYM. He will easily find me and stab me with 2 colored pencils, 7 crayons, 6 pens, and 3 pairs of scissors he found in the drawer. I would rather learn 5 to the 3rd power times 9 to the 4th power than deal with 5 kids in my class that all do violent things. Like, why won't you escort the good kids out the class and bring the violent kids to the behavior support room? You are not in a smash room, my guy. Taking a break from caps lock. Anyway, this might be a rant video in my next video. So this kid in my class threatened to sabotage my YouTube channel. What do you mean you will make a quote-unquote true rant about my channel? You don't even know what it is? Only one kid in the class actually sticks up for me. And that kid is also violent. So he might just be faking it. Back to caps lock. That class is so mean that I had a mental breakdown because there was a crisis going on, and guess what? One of the kids start laughing at me. That same kid who threatened to sabotage my YouTube channel. Now someone is lifting up a chair like you just won $150 million from an MR Beast contest. Like, hello, are you gonna throw that at me or little Timmy? Now I am doing this so that I can tell myself, hey, school is evil. But I never listen. So I wish we would have a fire drill or a lockdown. Earlier today in the hall I saw my best friend from next door from my class. And her face was red, in tears, talking about everyone threatening her, but a student or staff asked if I did something to her. Like, no, I did not. I'm her bestie. I took a break from that safety hazard for lunch, but I got a peanut butter sandwich. But today was Friday, pizza day. I missed out on pizza. Why am I talking about the chill class? Anyway, have some deja vu. Downwards pointing arrow. My class is violent. Now with that taken care of. Get it? Haha, I know I'm a cornball. But anyway, make this post into a short rap song, or put this in text to speech. This is the second time I have extended this. Anyway, full story of today and back to ranting. Today is an A day, which means we have gym. Someone fell and started screaming and crying. Here's a plot twist. I am nice. So I go to check on him and he's on the floor like WAA. So my kind soul tries to pick him up, but a staff member is doing that. Then, minutes later, he randomly starts coughing on me. Like, EWW. Get your musty, crusty, rusty, dusty cough off my shirt. The staff didn't even clean IT. Hello? I'd rather listen to thick of IT on loop than get coughed on by someone WHO I wanted to save. Then, he starts cussing at me with words such as the F slur. Maybe that one word that starts with an N that I am not allowed to say or I'll get cancelled. Nobody likes being cancelled. Then, math hits. I sprint as fast as I can out that class, and they were too slow to catch me. Remember this. You'll need it later. I see a huge cool water tank, so I ask for a cup, but it looks like a shot cup for Baja Blast for some reason. I ignored it. So I went to the office and she was chill as dry ice on the coldest planet in our solar system. Until snack. I'm sitting there like French fries that have sat there for 5 hours, just like the song Are You Gonna Eat Those Fries? Bro, not trying to get a copyright violation, but then I get goldfish crackers for snack and they were fire. Unfortunately regular. Few classes later, one of our students is like RAHH and I didn't know what to do, so he knocked over all our drawing utensils, including mine. And I think he said, I'm sick of this. Not allowed, like he always does. Then I start crying and the teacher tells me to do her unnecessary safety thing. At lunch, I go to the chill class and have fun laughing at my other best friend because my bestie is depressed like 2 in TPOT19 because his bestie vanished. End of the day. Best part of school. I run onto the bus and quickly question my life decisions. This kid on the bus is like brr patapim tralalero tralalamadindindindum matadindindum lirily larila, so I tell him to stop and he's like, no. Brr pa, stop. Anyway, rant time. This is getting so out of hand. I am getting the urge to start breakdancing in the kitchen at 3 a.m. while watching Don't Get the Sprunky Happy Meal at 3 a.m. on YouTube while eating the Sprunky Happy Meal. And that school is like, oh hi, I'm new here, can you show me around, wait, we have matching shoes. And then there's the other side that's like, help, everyone is being violent, and if this happens again, I am watching that one scene on TPOT 19 where marker stretches and breaks in half on loop 2763 times, and I will go to the equation playground from pot and summoning 1, 2763, 14, 15, all the villains, and I will take book's alphabet, BFDIA, and type in LEAFY and start recovering her, and I will guide her to Dream Island. Maybe 50% of the readers don't understand this. I remember this one day where they had a crisis, so we all went to the behavior support room and they had another crisis and I cried, and I think the channel sabotager threw a pencil at me. You threw a drawing utensil at me all because clear blue stuff was dripping down my eyes. Why are you throwing a yellow long pointy object at me all because my eyes vomited salt water, acid ocean water? Why should I be the one being blamed at me for everything? Why me? Anyway, this is even more extended. Bye.